I have no idea what that was about. Felt like doing it. Anyways, what's up, Virgo? This is your reading for the month of August, and we'll get right into it. New view. I'm probably going to keep changing views and stuff according to what just feels comfortable in the moment. Anyways, we'll get you a Mystical Shaman Oracle card to get into your overall energy for the month of August. Breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. I feel like that's the theme of the month. When you get stressed out, it's because you're getting pushed past your comfort zone and you don't like that, but it's essential for growth. Get some insight, guidance, advice to the energy of Virgo of the month of August. Many paths. There's many ways to do one thing. There's many roads to get to one place. There is no straight and narrow path. They all have twists and turns, and they all lead us to where we're supposed to go. Many paths, many walks of life, many languages, many colors, many truths. Is that you? Is that where you're sitting at? What you're resonating on? Thinking about life, Virgo. Insight, guidance, advice. Alright, so I'm going to pull you 6 cards with the Fairy Wicca Tarot. Coming out of Wales. And we'll see what's going on. Insight, guidance, advice for my Virgos for the month of August. Keep in mind this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Feeling blocked in some kind of way? Financial issues, maybe? Feeling like the doors of opportunity just aren't opening? Or wondering why the world is the way that it is? I'm definitely looking at things from many different perspectives here. We're in a very grounded energy. Apple branch. Very grounded, giving, nurturing energy. Seeds. Some of you could be doing research or learning things about seeds, like patents and seeds and food industry and Rockefeller, the Rothschilds, genetics, eugenics. I mean, how many different kinds of apples are there? Tons. This looks so weird. Isn't there more? Like, I think the two things that bear seeds that have so many different variations of what they are like weed and apples. Johnny Appleseed. Some of you guys definitely could be home gardening, which makes and creates a beautiful environment in your home, especially if you're trying to do it like indoor or a greenhouse, ergonomic like environment. Create an ecosystem, not just a garden. And watering that is watering yourself. It's watering the world. Many, many, many levels of nurturing there. I would even say I always had the idea of going outside and taking some of that soil, if you're not using hydroponics or aeroponics, and kind of growing sunflowers in that soil, because sunflowers don't know the difference between nutrients and radiation. And there's lots of pollution in the air and in the soil, but kind of heals the soil and kind of taking the healthy soil and putting it back in nature. Because that's the only thing I don't like about indoor growing, is it really doesn't help the earth's soil. It's like it's green where you water it. Yeah, investing in things that you already have time invested in that you want. Being wishful, being hopeful. This isn't wishful thinking. This is like manifesting, visualization, action, and literally having what you want manifest itself into your reality if it's what's for you. So guys, advice. Yeah. Some of you guys could be having financial issues, or maybe it's just a little harder than it usually is for you to ground yourself right now. And that could be because of financial issues or just the chaos in the world. I feel like I should tell you that'll pass. You got the 7 of Pentacles, and yeah, you go down to the 5 of Pentacles. You keep running into brick walls, but the 7 plus the 5 is 12. That's 3. You can work your way out of it. You'll figure a way out. Three of Dome. Don't work a way out of it. Don't figure a way out. Alright, so then you got 12 plus 3, that's 15, that's 6. Feeling like you're not getting paid enough. We aren't getting paid enough. We don't give enough credit to ourselves for our accomplishments. Like, especially when we're like, oh, it was a miracle, or oh, thank gosh. No, thank the doctor. Thank the healer. Thank yourself for doing the work. Own that shit. That's your power. You can say, I did this. You know, or this person's skills saved the day. 7 of Dome. You know, that I am I. Not everything has to be we. We are connected. But there's a you and I, the you inside of me and you. Namaste. You could feel like a connection's blocked. You know, they say rejection's divine protection. Most cases true. Also, the timing might just not be right. A lot of us just spent like 2 years inside. That was, our whole lives are completely different from how we thought it would be 2 years ago. We are completely different and on different trajectories than we were 2 years ago. You gotta give people room to readjust and get used to their new selves, relearn themselves, relearn each other. Gotta make space for that, though. Apple branch. The King of Swords. Thoughts, communication help us grow. Learning how to cut out what isn't for us. Learning to stand in our power. You could be connecting to an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Could be wanting to reach out and help them. You could find them helpful. Speaking of helpful, if something here resonated or you find it helpful, please do feel free to drop a like. Ace of Usage. Yeah, balancing your own divine masculine and feminine energies. Because when we talked masculine and femininity in spirituality, we were talking about energies, not sexuality. I will highly disagree with any reader, especially when it comes to Tantra, that says that, and I feel you can get confused hanging on that, how to fulfill yourself, especially when it comes to fulfilling yourself in a union. I do not believe females are a negative energy or positive energy, nor do I believe that about males. We cannot, a male or a female contains negative and positive energy. We're electromagnetic light beings. We are whole as one. Tantra can be performed solo. So therefore, Tantra does not require a man genetically and a woman genetically. It just requires energy. Kundalini. You don't even need another person. You are whole on your own. So there's a little bit of manipulation even in spirituality when it comes to unions supposed to be in a man and a woman. A union is just two energies in symbiosis and equilibrium co-creating together. It's not this super complex thing. People keep trying to write men and women together as if woman belongs to man when we belong to no one. Everyone belongs to themselves. The Holy Stone. Justice. Yeah, balance, equilibrium. The light, the dark, the sun, the left-hand path, the right-hand path. You have to learn it all and kind of take the physical out of it, even though it does affect everything in the physical. It's very, spirituality is very dense practice. Five of Dome. It's a lifelong journey. In time, these things will come to you. Bits and pieces of information. It will equal more clarity, especially when it comes to self-nurturing, self-love, how to work with these energies, what cups of love to accept and what not, what love is. Three of Dome. Yeah, you're just like putting the pieces of life together so you can move forward in passion and with your head held high. This is like a celebration of knowing thyself. That is beautiful, Virgo, the god, as they say. Yeah, so follow your path. There's many paths. Choose what's right for you when it comes to your heart, your healing, your growth, and your evolution.